Let me flip this script. I feel privileged for all who can witness this. I am close to divine. Know the moment is mine, need no omen or sign. I sprint, providing a back sound to all the squares that ask around. Be getting it, my skills pay me. Trying to get a million, baby, with an adopted flow that God gave me. Nino, tell whoever runs that they spotted.
Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. We are at a Game 4, and this might be the last one. Who would have ever thought that this would come to a sweep? What can you tell the fans of the team that's down 3-0 about the road back?
Well, it is a daunting task for sure, Doc, but as we've seen in this great game, teams have been able to come back from being down 0-3 in a series. But for me, it's not necessarily winning Game 4. It's about winning the first period. Let's win the first period, and then let's win the second period. It might take extra time in order to win that first game, but give yourself a chance by getting off to a real good start in that first period.
Pittsburgh's game plan is pretty simple, as I mentioned a little bit earlier. Each player needs to win the shift he's playing. These type of games become about one thing, and that's winning one-on-one battles.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. Mrazek's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the visitors. Opening faceoff seconds away. We know that Phil Kessel has a great shot. They'll be looking to get the puck on his stick early in this first shift. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and the Stanley Cup final game has begun. Delayed penalty call. Dallas is called for an interference minor.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Big face-off win. Shoots. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Nicely into the zone. The shot is off. The Penguins have moved to the neutral zone. Back near the blue line to Kessel. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Eakin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Pittsburgh's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. Possession established. Good reach there. And he dumps it in. Pittsburgh's on the move in their own end. Snapping a pass to Bonino. Lets it go. Turned a shot on net. Good poke check by Ben.
Pretty simple here. Hard work by the Penguins.
Shoots. Gets a piece with the glove.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Great shot. Lightning reflexes with the glove hand.
Under 3 minutes gone here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. Pittsburgh's got time for only this rush. Chip to Pouliot. Terrific shot, but a save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
The Penguins' power play has come to an end. They had a long time and did not convert even once. Puck is seized by Puglia. Two sticks together, they cancel. Big drive. That hit somebody. Shoots. Turned aside. Drives it. That shot's blocked. And he is reefed.
Was that who I thought hit him?
Pressure mounting here. He scores!
I just had the feeling, Ray, that there was going to be a goal coming, but the way that they were skating and pressuring and supporting all over the ice, you knew the puck was going to end up in the back of the net.
Fleury's only chance was this hit him. He couldn't even react.
The Stars' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? On it comes to Yuri Hudler, son of a hockey coach in the Czech Republic.
6 minutes, 1 second.
Gains the zone. And angled to Daly. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And gathered in by Jason Spezza. Propelled to Daly. Pitching this one to Kessel. To Crosby. He's in! Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. And he gains the zone. Got it in his own end. The Penguins through the neutral zone, controlling the play. Corralled by Jordy Ben. Moves up the wing. And the pickup. On to Kuhnhackl. Takes it right back. Puts one on. Got his pad on that one. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. And a whistle.
Scratching your head with what to get for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday? Forget you can visit our team.
Excellent blocker stop here by the goaltender. That's a dangerous scoring chance that he denies. The Penguins do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Dallas carries it through the neutral zone. Wrist shot. Score! He got the post with that one.
Ben's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Man, that's got to be frustrating from the goaltender's perspective. You're in the right spot. You think you have the net covered, but there's just an inch or two that you don't have, and it's off the post and in.
Just under 7 minutes to go here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Slid to Faxa. Took it up the boards and holds. What a ripper! Save! And he holds on. They win it. Snaps one in there. Takes that pass up the boards. And he fires. The Penguins want to generate something up the wing. It's dumped in. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Cromwell. Moving it to Ritchie. The breakaway. Superb save by Fleury.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Pittsburgh's got a face-off win. Free puck now. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? This scrum will end soon. And quickly to Pouliot. And at an angle to Letang. And Rick D'Amato. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
This is overwhelming. Throws it in front. Shot blocked. Save. Close in shot. Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Pouliot's anticipation allowed him to get that puck on the backhand and put it in the net.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center. Lets it go. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. And let's check out the shots on goal. 10 for Pittsburgh, 5 for the Stars. The Penguins, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this. Period 2. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Pointed to Crosby. Shoots one. Oh, and it's off the mark. Fires. That shot hit a man. Puck is thrown to Sharp. Gets in. What'll he do? Outstanding save with a glove. And he freezes for the whistle.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job on the draw. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. And it's a good pickup. Trying to go to Sharp. The Stars with possession up the wing. Gathered up again by Jamie Benn. Laid on to Sharp. Oh, deflected away. And he is shooting. Great opportunity denied.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
A little under 5 minutes have been played. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Tie-up and help from the winger. Solid work defensively by Hamhuis. Passing one off now to Spezza. Slides it to the point to Hamhuis. Nearly grazed the iron on that. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. Poke checked away by Jason Spezza. Pressed to the glass. Right up the side. He gains the zone. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And he gains the zone. A shot. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side.
The Penguins have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. missed the net.
And you wait all game for a
Lightning in that glove. Looking for a better lane. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. The Penguins wheel it up the wing. And so here comes the whistle for an icing. Got possession. Dallas shifting from defense to offense, but in neutral ice. Wonderful wrist shot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Guarded the goal again. Directing that one to Kunaka. Nice standing poke check by Aiken. Has it in his own end. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Jabbed away by Eaves. And now it's directed to Ritchie. Shot on. And a good job in the goal crease. Pass attempt to Jeffrey. Poke checked away by Nicholas Kronwall. And that's an offside. Under 6 minutes to go in the second. So far, 4 goals equally divided. And they've won the faceoff. Onside. Faxas lugging it in his own end, headed northward. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it.
Sagan's played so well for the last little while. His point streak is stretched out again. Guys, you've been talking about him all night, and we've seen why he's been such a prolific performer.
The Penguins get the draw. The Stars up the wing are moving the puck. Good shooting place. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Fleury's going to have to be sharp if they keep giving up man advantage breaks. Another good stop.
Dallas wins it. Big drive. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Still no shot. Klingberg's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Pittsburgh's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Stars get their first power play of the game. Dallas wins it. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. Moved along and in. Back near the blue line to Ben. He got his glove on that one. The Stars luck that along up the wing. A drive. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
Took that slap shot and scored. The goaltender didn't see it, but he heard it.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, red zone, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quick.
Dallas has gotten the tie broken here late in the second period. What next? What next? Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Chip to Bonino. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
5 seconds.
Terrific interception. Pittsburgh's in possession as they move up the wing. Superb defensive play by Hamhuis. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 20 for the Stars, and 11 for the Penguins. The Stars have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
Check out the website.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
The Penguins are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Gains the zone. Pointed to Letang. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Puck is grabbed by Crosby. Looking to Kessel. He's all alone. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Penguins win it. Hammers one. That shot glanced off the post. Offside stops the clock. Under 3 minutes played. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Slides it to the point to Klingberg. Dogged determination there by Ben. He scores! 2 straight goals.
Sagan's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Fleury's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. He looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Dallas has connected early in the third, and now their lead in this game is 2. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. To Hagelin. Lets it go. Jabbed away by Cromwell. Propelled to Spezza. On to Letang. Pass cut. Nice poke check by Jason Spezza. It all alone. Loose puck regathered by Hagelin. The Penguins through the neutral zone carrying on. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go, and he had to take the big hit.
Puck controlled by Hagelin. Nicely into the zone. Taken away. Cleared back out so more players can spill over the boards. Pitching it to Letang. One into another. Pittsburgh's up the wing, settling things. Skill play by Ben. Snapping a pass to Ott. Fires. Oh, a close call there. Pitching this one to Hagelin. To Kuhnhackl. That rush is broken. Good place to shoot from. Freezes play. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Dallas has absolutely steamrolled their opponent physically tonight.
It is a physical game, especially employed by the team that's up on the scoreboard. Just a little under 9 minutes remaining here in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing. Moving it to Aiken. Into the attacking end. Receives that pass from the other side. Good work with the stick. Carried to the corner by Ott. Great pad stop. The Penguins are looking to make a play out of their own zone. And in flight over the line. Slid to Kunako. Score! They're back to within one.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
I think if the goaltender's a little more patient here, Eddie, stays up on his feet, he's going to be able to make the save. But when he drops into the butterfly, that opens up that top glove hole.
The Penguins are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. They battle on up the wing. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
A lightning-like glove. Shoots. That hits somebody. Big blast. Great block. Gets across. Looks over his options. Knocks it away with the stick. Oh, what a play. Seeks the corner. Dallas lugs that along in their own end. Laid on to Roussel. Puck is thrown to Kunako. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Able to attack now. Keeps it going behind the goalie. Back near the blue line to Cromwell. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Takes it to the corner. Drilled. Oh, he got that. Klingberg's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Pressure mounting here. Mrazek's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Dallas continues on in their own end. Trying to go to Faxa. Maintaining possession up the wing. Snaps a shot. Oh, that was close.
My dad once told me,
oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
The Penguins are boxed on a tripping minor.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Stars get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already. And they've won that draw. Wonderful save. Kicked out of the scrum. Pointed to Jordy Ben. That one was tipped, but missed the net. Presented since 1893. In their imagination, it never looked as good as it will. The Stanley Cup about to be theirs. And the game is over. The series is over. These are the Stanley Cup champions. These guys started back in the fall. Their dream was to be at this very moment, and the dream is realized. It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. The man chosen playoff MVP gets the Conn Smythe Trophy. Boy, is this ever well-deserved. It's often said it's the hardest prize to win because it takes 8 weeks. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. And there's always a pecking order as to how it gets handed off, and that's all a part of Stanley Cup lore. You can only imagine how much soreness you fight through in a collision sport. Guys have lifted this cup with dislocated shoulders after hernia surgeries just 2 days before. Doesn't matter. It's over 30 pounds. They find a way. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, And one last photograph, evidence of it all.